Hi, I'm Say V by AB, and this is Detroit Pride. I believe the Lions should go out and nab none other than Odell Beckham Jr. Here's why. He's still fairly young. He has big playability that we lack. He's been productive when he's healthy. Even though he has some character issues, Odell would bring us a solidified number one wide receiver. I think the Lions should go after Odell Beckham if Julio Jones is not there and somebody else gets Julio Jones. Odell Beckham is at a stage in his career where he has something to prove. He wants to show people that he can still play. Marvin Jones and Kenny Galladay are gone. Those guys were very productive in their time at Detroit. Combined, they had over 400 catches. Where are we going to get that production now? Marvin Jones helped the Lions be competitive, especially at the wide receiver position, and he was a great possession wide receiver. And at times, he would get behind the defense and catch some deep balls for us. He was very productive in his time in Detroit. So, with that being said, it's going to be hard to replace that production. Look at Kenny Galladay. His rookie year, he had only 20 catches. But the next year, he was up 45 catches, up to 65 catches, and over 1,100 yards. He was consistent. When he was healthy, he was consistent. Now, don't get me wrong. I love this pick. The Lions absolutely get an A+ for drafting Sewell. He's definitely one of the best prospects, if not the best prospect in the draft. He gives us an O-line that's in the top 5 in the NFL, and we definitely are going to be a running team. And I love the pick. It sets the tone up front, which is what we want. You build a team inside out, and I love this pick. I think the Lions are going to be good in the future with this pick. We do have Brashad Perryman. He's a wide receiver. He's been in the league a few years, but he lacks the production. Now, these are the stats of Victor Bolden. He came over from San Francisco 49ers, number 17. That's not going to cut it. I mean, 1 catch for 10 yards. This is the guy that's on our active roster at wide receiver. That's not going to give us the production we need to even be competitive. So we need a wide receiver. Here is Tyrell Williams. When he's healthy, he is really, really good. Let's check out his stats. He has 197 receptions, which is not bad. It shows that when he's on the field, he's productive. And I know he's only been in the league a few years, so that will help. However, he can't stay healthy. We need him on the field, and they say the best ability is availability. If he's not available, what good does it having him on the roster? So it's something to consider with a guy with so much injury history. We need more depth. Quentin Cephas, a rookie last year from Wisconsin, had 20 catches, 349 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's not bad considering that he was more of a third wide receiver, fourth wide receiver, and started to come on late. But I think he'll step in and do all right. Geronimo Allison, he's on the roster. He only has 9 catches in his career and 89 receptions. I mean, that's that's not going to give us the production we need. We need more weapons. 6 touchdowns, and he has a problem staying healthy. Our next wide receiver that's on the roster, Khalif Raymond, came from Tennessee Titans. He's more of a gadget guy, return man, but he plays wide receiver. I know they want to use him like Jamal Agnew since Jamal Agnew left, but he's not going to give us the production at wide receiver that we need. Granted, he's got some speed. He can get behind the defense, but I feel like he's going to be more of a short routes type of guy. He might do some jet sweeps, stuff like that. Line up in the backfield, do some things for us. But again, he's not a solid wide receiver. We need more. This is what I think it would take for Odell to come to Detroit. We more than likely would have to give up a second-round pick in the 2022 draft, a couple of those picks, maybe a third-rounder. I say 2 2s and 1 3rd. Look at Odell's stats. He almost has 500 catches. I mean, yeah, these picks it's a lot of capital, but I believe we can get away with getting 2 second-rounders for Odell, or maybe 2 second-rounders and a late 4th or 5th pick. I mean, that's a lot, but you got to remember, guys, we got picks from the Rams for 2022 and 2023, and they're both first-rounders. So we're going to have draft capital. If you ask me, you just have to look at those picks and say, are they going to be better than Odell Beckham? Are they going to give us more production? And I say no. I mean, yeah, that second-round pick would be nice, but we already have a first-round pick, 2 first-round picks in 2022 and 2023. So we'll be fine. We'll have first-round value, and we can get those guys in the first round. Again, I want to say thank you to the Detroit front office for the draft. I thought they did a great job building the team inside out. I think they'll be good for years to come. My man Dan Campbell, Mr. Kneecap himself, I love what he's doing. I love his energy. I think he's going to do great things in Detroit. Sheila Ford, I think she's doing some great things. I like the direction of the organization and where they're going. I know we have Ken Dorsey also on staff, and Anthony Lynn's offensive coordinator. Aaron Glenn's our defensive coordinator. I believe Deuce Staley's our assistant head coach. So, Brad Holmes, you are the man. I'm loving your energy, your passion. I tell that you're focused and you love what you do, and you can just feel the change that's in the organization. You know good things are on the precipice because I've never seen Detroit like this. But again, I think the Lions need to go out and get Odell Beckham because I feel like he could do a lot of great things in our offense. He could help Jared Goff stretch the field, and it'll allow those other receivers to not feel so pressured to step up. We'll have a guy that's proven that they can follow behind. I think Odell wants to show people that he can be a leader and he has a lot to prove. And one thing about a professional athlete, when they have something to prove, they're going to do everything in their power to do it. So I just believe that this is a good time to invest in a player like Odell Beckham. If we can't get Odell, then if Julio's there, I would